Hello and welcome to this video presentation about overload basics. My name is Martin Lavachka and in this video I'm going to explain what an overload current is, its characteristics, how overload occurs, and how to protect against overload. So let's begin. Overload current is a type of overcurrent, so let's just briefly mention what overcurrent is. Overcurrents occur each time the value of the current exceeds the maximum load current for the load concerned. There are two types of overcurrent: overload current and short circuit current. In this video, we will focus only on overload current. What exactly is an overload current? We define an overload as an excessive current relative to normal operating current, but one which is confined to the normal conductive paths provided by the conductors and other components and loads of the distribution system. Let's move on to the next slide to explain it in detail. Occasionally, even in a normally functioning electrical system, there may be brief surges of additional current. They are generally acceptable if they are of short duration. Their magnitude is 1 to 10 times the rated current and is distinct from a short circuit or an earth-related issue. As you can see, the magnitude of an overload is much smaller compared to the short circuit current, which is 10 to 1000 times the rated current. So I think it's now absolutely clear what overload is and how to recognize it. So let's move on to the next slide to see real examples of how overloads occur. The most common situations where an overload occurs are connecting multiple devices to a single power source, a malfunctioning device, and an inrush of current during motor starting. What are the consequences if the overload is not controlled and the installation is not protected? The equipment or electrical installation of the building or plant may suffer serious damage. It can even start a fire. Protection against overloads is practically essential in any installation. There are two overload protection devices: fuses and circuit breakers. Thank you very much for watching this video. You now fully understand the basics of overload current. Stay tuned for the next video where I will explain circuit breakers in depth.